Hello everyone, and welcome to my Real Housewives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Infamous lawyer, a federal court in Los Angeles heard testimony on Tuesday regarding Tom Girardi, the estranged husband of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Erika Jayne, who defrauded clients out of millions of dollars in settlement cash by using their money like a personal piggy bank. Opening statements were made to the jury on the first day of a trial that is anticipated to last a week. In one case, Girardi represented a guy who had suffered severe injuries in a house explosion and won a massive payout of $53 million. However, he informed his client's victim that the payment was just $7 million. Girardi, 85, is accused of 4 counts of wire fraud, to which he has entered a not guilty plea. His battle against a major California utility company served as the impetus for the Oscar-winning film Erin Brockovich. Girardi went on to establish a formidable law practice. Last Monday, a 5th accusation of wire fraud against him was dropped. Wearing a grey jacket, khaki slacks, a blue open-neck shirt, and white tennis shoes, Girardi made his court appearance on Tuesday. Instead of displaying any emotion, he spent much of his time staring at the jury, which consisted of 5 women and 7 men, across from him in the courtroom. Despite having dementia, which his court-appointed counsel claimed made him mentally incompetent to assist in his own defense, U.S. District Judge Josephine Staten has ruled that Girardi is competent to stand trial. Attorneys began blaming another man, Christopher Camon, 49, the chief financial officer of Girard's former esteemed legal practice, Girardi Keys, alleging that Camon embezzled $50 million from the defendant and his business. In 2020, Girardi's glamorous career as a top Los Angeles attorney came to an abrupt end when he was charged with embezzling millions of dollars in settlements he had obtained on behalf of the victims of the 2018 Lion airplane tragedy in Indonesia. Chicago is already considering separate criminal charges against Girardi based on claims from that tragedy, in which 189 people perished. To those counts as well, he has entered a not guilty plea. Between 2010 and 2020, the disgraced lawyer lied to clients and embezzled their millions to support his own opulent lifestyle of private jets, luxury cars, expensive jewelry with his third wife, ex-go-go dancer Jayne, 52, including $20 million to fund her acting career, according to Assistant Federal Prosecutor Scott Petty, who testified in court in Los Angeles. After the law company filed for bankruptcy in 2021 with over $100 million in debts, the couple's 21-year marriage has been delayed. Jayne filed for divorce shortly after the Lion Air claims. Girardi was disbarred in 2022 as a result of the accusations made against him. If found guilty, he could spend up to 20 years in jail. He is still free under a $250,000 bail. Prosecutor Petty informed the jury during the trial on Tuesday that Joe Ruggams was critically injured in an explosion at his home in 2010 and was hospitalized for the rest of his life. The court was informed that Girardi visited Ruggams in his darkest hour, displaying him and his family a magazine cover where he was hailed as a hero of the Erin Brockovich case and bragging that he would be his champion and secure the funds required for the victim to start over. Despite telling the victim's family that the settlement was $7 million, he actually won an incredible $53 million, according to Petty, and he utilized the $28 million of that settlement that ended up in the law firm's trust account to satisfy obligations owing to other clients. The prosecution continued, saying that Girardi lied to Ruggams and stole millions and millions from him and other clients. He drew money from his legal firm's trust fund, which was established to hold settlement proceeds after wins, like a personal piggy bank, anytime he pleased. According to Petty, he lied and used numerous false excuses to explain why clients in successful litigation hadn't received their money when they questioned where it was. Girardi's client, Jesse Hernandez, never received a dime from the lawsuit he won for her in the other 3 LA cases for which he is charged, the court was informed. Judy Selberg, another client, was awarded a settlement of $500,000. However, Patty claimed that Girardi's legal bills exceeded this amount. Furthermore, he said, Girardi's other customer to whom he owed money was paid off with the $2.5 million compensation Erica Saldana received for injuries sustained in an accident that also involved her husband and child. Patty asked the jury to convict Girardi of fraud in his closing remarks, saying that he had defrauded his clients of money that was legally theirs due to the injuries they had sustained. Girardi's court-appointed defense attorney, Sam Cross, countered in the opening statement, encouraging the jury to see the case more as a documentary rather than as a Hollywood film. He painted Girardi as a victim of his own deception, an elderly legal titan with deteriorating mental skills who was tricked into stealing $50 million out of the back door of the firm. By Girardi Keys's CFO Cross contended that Girardi put back $80 million back into the company to try to keep it afloat, oblivious of Camon's embezzlement of millions from him and his legal practice. However, it continued to fall because Christopher Camon was embezzling money. After being charged with wire fraud in 2022, Camon is being tried separately from Girardi. Cross claims that Camon was going to run to the Bahamas, where he had purchased a mansion for $2.4 million, but that was not the case. On Sunday, Kyle Richards and 2 of her 4 daughters were spotted out and about at a farmer's market in Los Angeles. Alexia, 28, and Portia, 16, joined the 55-year-old Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star, who has been dealing with financial difficulties with her separated husband Mauricio Umansky. The former couple also has a daughter, Sophia, 24, and an older daughter, Farah, 35, from Kyle's first marriage to Guresh Al-Jufri. Jake Singerman, Alexia's long-term boyfriend, was also going on the outing. Less than 2 weeks had passed when Mauricio was photographed kissing actress Nikita Khan, 33, at the airport in Mykonos, Greece. On Sunday, Kyle shared pictures from the day with her 4.3 million Instagram followers. She captioned one of the photos she posted to her profile grid, saying, "Farmers Market with my." Another photo that Richards posted to her stories included a group selfie that she tagged each member of the 4 people in individually. According to documents that DailyMail.com exclusively received on Friday, Kyle and Mauricio were hit with a tax lien by the California Franchise Tax Board on June 25, 2024, for failing to pay $6,542.50 in taxes for the 2022 tax year. The address of the former couple's Encino property, which has 7 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms, and was bought for $8.2 million in 2017, was mentioned in the tax lien. It was claimed in March that while the estranged couple hammered out the specifics of their breakup, Mauricio moved out of the house and into a lavish property in West Hollywood. The co-founder of the agency owes $31,464.50 in unpaid taxes for the 2022 and 2023 tax years. The several state tax liens for Mauricio's offices in Calabasas, Marina del Rey, Pasadena, Beverly Hills, and Sherman Oaks have been issued to UMO Realty Corp, the agency. The most recent financial difficulties came after Kyle was horrified to discover Mauricio kissing passionately with a lady who turned out to be the 33-year-old Russian-born actress Nikita Khan, who now resides in the U.S. Nikita's most well-known role to date was co-starring with Alec Baldwin in the upcoming thriller Crescent City, which is about a serial murderer. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.